If your name is Teofimo Lopez and you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, the last thing you want to do is jump on social media. If you Teofimo Lopez, put your cell phone away if it is 3 o'clock in the morning. Teofimo Lopez tweeted out, "I will not speak with you much longer, for the ruler of this world is coming. He has no power over me, but I am doing what the Father commanded me, so the world may know I love the Father." Word to his disciples, #truth, #life. I understand that Teofimo Lopez might have been reading the Bible at 3 o'clock in the morning, but stay the hell up off social media, bro. You did not have to tweet this.
I know I'm a bozo.
And on this episode of Bill Haney is so corny, he does not even realize that he cooks himself every single day at 75 years old. Bill Haney tweeted out, "Floyd didn't, Sugar Ray didn't, Oscar didn't, Pacquiao, Canelo, Tank, Shakur didn't either." What is the man talking about? Devin Haney at 26 years old, 32-0, 7 world champs beat, 3 unified champs beat, undisputed at 135, 2 division world champion. Chase greatness until greatness has to chase you.
Fuck him. Fuck Devin Haney.
As expected, the man started getting cooked immediately. Everybody was saying Ryan Garcia and Lomachenko beat Devin Haney brains out. Devin Haney is not 32-0. He is 30-2.
You say something about my son?
You seen pictures like this. Lomachenko beating Devin Haney brains out and Ryan Garcia dog walking Devin Haney. Why would Bill Haney tweet this out? I think the man put it out for himself. I think the man got low self-esteem. You can tell when somebody got low self-esteem by what they post up on social media.
Fool C.
Hey yo, Bill Haney, bro. If all this is true like you saying in the tweet, you would not have to even tweet it. If Devin Haney was as great as you saying, his daddy wouldn't have to say it. When you are as great as Bill Haney claims Devin is, you ain't gotta say a damn thing. The people will say it for you. Take Michael Jordan, for example. Michael Jordan never called himself the greatest basketball player to ever live. He just is. Michael Jordan lets the people call him the GOAT.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party.
What Bill Haney is really doing is discrediting his own son, and the man does not even realize it. Bill Haney, at 91 years old, stayed the hell up off social media, bro.
Stop it.
Then the man kept going. The man said, "Yo, Devin Haney, the new standard by age 26. He showed Devin Haney's record at 26 years old. Undefeated, that's cap. Unified undisputed champion, that is cap. 3 division world champion, nobody cares. Beat 7 champions, nobody cares." Then the man say, "Who else has done this by age 26? As y'all can see, nobody done it at age 26.
I'm 23.
My question is, what is Bill Haney really celebrating? Hey, yo, Bill Haney, what is you celebrating with this post, bro? Is you celebrating the fact that Devin is only 26? Is that what you celebrating? Because that's all you can celebrate. There is a gang of boxers who achieve way more than Devin Haney ever will achieve.
I told you he's a liar.
When you really take a step back and look at it, all Bill Haney is saying is, yo, my son is only 26 and he accomplished a couple little things in boxing. Bill Haney, for your information, it's a gang of boxers, all-time greats that started late in the game. Take Deontay Wilder, for example. Deontay Wilder started boxing at 20 years old. The man had a record of 40-0, 40 knockouts, something Devin Haney could never do. Sergio Martinez, a man who was once the middleweight champion of the world, started boxing at 20 years old. Sometimes you start late, sometimes you start early, but nevertheless, Devin Haney's accomplishments don't mean a damn thing just because he was young. Take Lomachenko, for example, the man who beat the brakes off your son. The man had about 400 amateur fights. He started late in the game. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. He still beat your son's brains out. Age doesn't mean nothing if your name is Devin Haney.
When you say something about my son, your goof ass.
And like I said, when you truly think about it, all the great fighters that you comparing Devin to never sued somebody in a boxing ring. All the fighters that you compare Devin to never sued somebody for battery just for taking a loss inside that ring.
When you say something about my son,
speaking of Bill Haney, Jamar Charlo did an interview with Fight Hype. Jamar Charlo spoke facts on Mr. Bill Haney.
Devin don't even do the talking. Bill does the talking. Bill's putting Devin in a bad situation.
Bill Haney is putting Devin in a bad situation, and I'm gonna tell you why. Bill Haney is one of them parents who live vicariously through his son. Bill can't fight. Bill can't box. Bill's never gonna be able to box. Bill Haney couldn't fight back in the day when he was younger. So what did the man do? Put his son into boxing because he can never box.
First thing that's like let you know how immature he is. This grown ass old man get online talking all kind of negative about a fighter.
Nothing but facts from Mr. Jamar Charlo. Bill Haney is way too old to be jumping on social media. Bill Haney is very immature, like Jamar Charlo said. Bill Haney, at 97 years old, jumps on Twitter every single day looking for approval from kids on Twitter. Let's be real. The majority of boxing fans on Twitter is kids or guys who never threw a punch a day in their life. That's exactly who Bill Haney is seeking approval from.
Arguably, Jake Paul is the face of boxing. Can you believe it?
Devin Haney, the most disliked fighter of the 21st century. Not for anything that he did, but for everything his father does. Bill Haney has ruined Devin Haney's career.
When you say something about my son, then I'm on you. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you can fight.